I feel like I've wasted years of my life doing the wrong things, even when I think it's the right thing. Every time I think I've found the right path, I end up lost again. I don't know what I should do. I keep coming up with ideas and then stop what I was currently doing to try out this new idea. Sure enough, I notice that this new idea is going to take a lot of time. I hesitate and start scrolling to relieve myself of the uncertainty. I question if this career route is really the path I want to go down. I self doubt, I lose confidence, I make no progress. I see all my friends make progress. I see they go on holidays, traveling, falling in love, and experiencing so much more, while I'm just stuck, broke as shit, with a fucked up mental health, feeling like the train is leaving the station as I watch from the sidelines. This is from my journal. If you could resonate with this, I just want to give you some insight. And by no means am I an expert, I'm still struggling myself, but here's something that helped me. The advice to us people is to stop comparing ourselves to other people. And it's true. We can't be comparing ourselves to others. Your friends, my friends, didn't have to go through the same trauma that we had to go through. They all probably had loving families and friends that could support them. While we were simply trying to survive, they were living comfortably, making steady progress. While we were trying to heal from everything that wasn't our fault, they were exploring new things. We simply can't compare to everyone else. And I know it's hard because comparison is something that like humans naturally do. It's in our nature. And we've been doing it for centuries. Like you and someone could be in the same position, in the same job, from the exact same starting point. And naturally, one person will do better than the other. And then it's so easy to be like, well, hang on a minute. What's he doing over there? This is unfair. And so, yeah, I get it. Especially nowadays, more than ever, now that we have social media, that just does not help. Because now we see everyone we know. And they're all posting about their progress, their traveling experiences they've had. They post about reaching a higher status in their career. They post about their expensive cars. And now you feel super behind. But then at the same time, behind in what? Like, what measuring tool are we using? Like, where did this measuring tool of comparison come from? That's all bullshit. Everything is just made up, living in our brains. Society has just kind of made this unrealistic timeline for where everyone should be in their life, which is wrong. Like, to think that you can calculate or predict your life in 5 to 10 years' time is bullshit. Life doesn't move in this straight linear line. We all have these ups and downs as well. And for some of us, we might have more downs than ups. And this might not be because of what we have done, but rather because of the external factors that were completely out of our control. We might have family that just completely fucked it up for us, or we might have an unexpected, unfortunate event that happened to us. We might think to ourselves that it's bullshit and it's unfair. And to be honest, for a lot of us, it is bullshit and unfair. But now the question comes down to, what the hell are we going to do now? What are we going to do about it? And I think part of what I've realized on my own journey is that no one is going to save us. No one actually cares about our situation. And I know it sounds sad as fuck, but it's just the harsh reality of it all. The world is not going to stop for us. The only person that can save me is me. And the only person that can save you is you. We have to put the effort in to save ourselves because the alternative is to remain in our current shitty position. Or even worse, we drown. And so what does this effort look like? It looks like a lot of learning. We need to be able to increase our knowledge and gain valuable skills that align with our strengths and values so we can start making money and moving forward and improving our situation. And luckily in today's world, we have really good resources such as YouTube, AI, books, Google to help us. Especially when we don't have mentors around us, it's really helpful to utilize these tools to its full potential. And another great resource are podcasts. These have helped me tremendously, and I would highly recommend them. And on that note, I want to touch on something that I learned from a podcast with Mark Manson and Chris Williamson. They touched on this interesting idea that we all do, me included. It's called strategic incompetence. And it's basically where we pretend to be bad at something or we convince ourselves that we suck at this particular skill, so then we don't even try to get better at it at all, and we either just leave it to someone else or we just forget about it. And I'll give you an example. I suck at cooking, therefore I leave all the cooking to my partner, when in reality I just don't want to take up that extra responsibility of cooking. Does that make sense? So that's basically strategic incompetence. And I feel like a lot of us will do this in other aspects of our lives. We say that we suck at editing videos, or we suck at technology, or we suck at business and money stuff. We give ourselves all these excuses so that we don't even bother trying. And I fucking hate this because my whole family does this and it pisses me off. Because then I'm the one that has to take on all the responsibility, which is bullshit. They do this for every little thing. But the truth is, we can all learn how to do something. We are all capable. It just starts with taking that first step. And so, if you've watched to the end of the video, I just want you to know you're not alone on this unfair journey. There are probably people who are in worse situations. So keep your head up, keep going. Remind yourself to not compare yourself with others, and that there is no expected timeline of where you should be in life. We're on this journey together. Good luck, and I'll see you in the next video.